Hey everyone, the next deck profile I'm going to be doing is my updated Gishiki deck profile for Hidden Arsenal 7. It includes their final boss monster that they have, the ritual guy, as well as the new cards they got. I try to build a pure Gishiki deck so there's no Tragodias in here and there's no like Gores and stuff. This is just meant to be for fun. You can make a more competitive Gishiki deck, but this one's actually pretty decent. So to start off, I'm running one Gishiki Zeal Gigas. He's the final boss. He's the ultimate boss ritual monster for the Gishiki. He's got the highest attack power. He's the highest level, coming in at level 10 with 3200 attack. His attack is kind of low for a final boss monster in my opinion. I would like to see him have like either 3300 or even 3500 attack. But then again, he's not too hard to summon, so I guess he's balanced out that way. One Evigishiki Levianima is another one of the new guys they got. He's pretty decent stats with 2700 attack. His defense is kind of low though. And then one Gishiki Psychelone. This one is kind of it's like a lesser Kraken. So I guess in this one, Noelia absorbed the power of the Gishiki and compared to Emilia. So those are the three Gishiki ritual monsters that came from Hidden Arsenal 7, and the rest are just the returning ones from the previous Hidden Arsenal. So I have one Evigishki Soul Ogre from Steelstorm Invasion. Mine Augus is also from Steelstorm Invasion. And then Tetrogre and Gustkraken are from Omega XCs. So these are the 7 Gishiki ritual monsters. So I'm running a pure deck build. It got one of each. So those are the Gishiki ritual monsters. Next, for the regular monsters, I have Triple Shadow. Him along with Triple Vision, along with Triple Beast. Basically this is your engine for ritual summoning. So you have to play these 9 cards, and then that along with 2 Gishiki Abyss, down from 3, only because I wanted to try to run as many different Gishiki monsters as possible. So I had to cut corners here and had to take one of these out. This is basically the Stratos Gishiki Abyss, and then the rest are all just one of. So I have one Gishiki Chain, one Gishiki Marker, one Gishiki Ariel, one Gishiki Emilia, one Gishiki Noelia, and then the new Gishiki monsters, one Gishiki Natalia, and one Gishiki Avance. These look like sisters. Looks like Lightning and Sarah from Final Fantasy. But anyway, that's off topic. These are the one-ofs. I didn't put Gishiki Vanity, or there's probably some other Gishiki monster that I'm leaving out, like Caravan or something. But those are really unnecessary. So those are the monsters. For the spells, the new ritual spell card, I put in 2 Gishiki Photomirror. This one allows you to pay life points instead of having to use up your monsters. But because of Vision and because of that engine of the Beast, along with Vision and Shadow, you only really need 2 of these. In fact, you could only run 1 plus 3 Aquamirror, but I'm trying out 2 of those along with 2 of the best, in my opinion, the best ritual. The Gishiki ritual spell is Gishiki Aquamirror, which was the first one that they got. So those are the 4 ritual spells that I'm using. And then to help increase the consistency, I ran 2 Salvage just to recycle the monsters and use them along with the ritual spells, because this card basically recycles itself. And then I have Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, and Mystical Space Typhoon. I'm going with a strange build here. There's no Monsterborn. It was really hard for me to find room, so I cut Monsterborn, because this deck is all about spamming your ritual monsters and Xyz summoning, so it's not really necessary. But of course, if you want, you could include Monsterborn. And then the remaining cards are just trap cards. So one Aquamirror Meditation, it functions similar to Salvage, only you reveal a ritual spell card from your hand, and since you have 4 of them, it's not that hard to have one, and then you just get 2 Gishiki monsters from your graveyard returned to your hand. And the good thing about Meditation over Salvage is it doesn't have any restrictions on the type of Gishiki monsters. You can get any of them. Whereas Salvage, it has that restraint on the defense. Or the attack. The attack has to be 1500 or less. Next, 2 Spiritual Water Art Aoi. Hand Disruption, it's pretty good. It's like Confiscation. And because, again, with Salvage and Meditation, and Gishiki Beast, you'll be recycling them from the graveyard a lot. So this is viable at 2. And then just 1 Mirror Force, Bottomless Trap Hole, and Torrential Tribute. So those are the traps. And then for the extra deck, I didn't really pay attention too much to the extra deck. I just threw in generic things along with their themed Evigishki Merrowgeist, just to keep in line with the theme of the Gishkis. And then 1 Utopia, maestroke, Shockmaster, Photon, Black Ship of Corn. For rank 2, I went with Gachi and Shining Elf. You could throw in Daigusto Phoenix, but he's in my Gishki deck. And then the water themed stuff, so Shark Dragon or Shark Drake and Gigagigio, Snowdust Giant, and then Gaga Cowboy, and then just Photon Strike Bouncer because you have level 6 ritual monsters and a Force Focus. So that was my Gishki deck. It's actually pretty fun to play as. It's very fast. So I hope you guys enjoyed the deck. As always, rate, comment, subscribe. Thanks.